Yo, what's up? It's Gorilla, and I know I used to have this problem, and it was because after a couple updates, about a month ago, my FPS dropped from 300 down to 100 and under 100. But I recently found a fix to this, or I didn't find it. I read something and did a little bit of research, and found out that these launch options and some settings in game brought me back up to 300 plus FPS. So the first thing you're going to want to do is I'll have these pasted in the description. All these launch options. Novid removes the starting video. Tickrate just sets like your, what's it called, your aimbot server, stuff you warm up on to 128 tick. High makes it in high priority. FPS max 0 makes it so you can have however high FPS you want. But I don't know what most of this other stuff does except for like rate 128 and stuff. And this nod 3, whatever that says, makes sure you can alt tab faster, and it does something with your processor. But the freq 144 and refresh 144, have that if you have a 144 Hz monitor. If not, and you have a 60, put it to 60, and 120, put it to 120. Then dash console just opens the console. Nojoy, I'm not sure what that does. So just paste this, and what you're gonna want to do is just copy it. I already have it in mind. Go to Counter-Strike Global Offensive, Properties, Set Launch Options. Also, I turn this off, use Desktop Game Theater while SteamVR is active, because I don't play Counter-Strike in VR. I don't know if people do that. But enable Steam Overlay if you're like really hungry for FPS, and you turn that off, that'll give you like 10 to 20. Not a big deal if you're getting over like 200 FPS. You just go to Set Launch Options. I already have them pasted in here. Just paste them in here. Just remember that only use this if you have 144 Hz monitor, the freq 144 and refresh 144. And after that, you're going to want to go in game. I already have my game launched, but don't do that while your game is launched. Make sure it's not launched, then relaunch it. And go to options and video. I have everything off in my video settings except for multi-core rendering, because what's it called? It says, I don't know, I have a lot of cores and I like them to render. I'm not sure if that lowers FPS being enabled, but I have it on there. And that's pretty much it. This helped me a lot. If you want, you can leave a comment saying it helped you if it didn't help you. If you have any questions, just ask in the comments, and I'll reply and try to help you on that. But that's pretty much it. So hope this works for you guys. It worked for me. I went from probably 100 to under 100, back up to 300 where I should be. I'll also put my PC specs in the description. So thank you guys, and see ya. Hope it works.